Yeah, we're good. And we're dealing here with another tool review, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Primal Attack Massive Biters Siats Meekerorum. Now, I want to be honest with you guys straight up. From all the research I've done with many different dinosaurs and such like that, I've actually never knew about this dinosaur. Yeah. So I actually had to go out of my way to do a little bit of research on this dinosaur, and basically it is a carnivorous dinosaur from the late Cretaceous, and as of recording this video, there is no complete skeleton of this species of dinosaur, and the only kind of bones they have is the back hind legs and the back and the piece of the leg right there. No full skeletal remains of the dinosaur have been found. I may be wrong, I don't know, but that's from what I've looked up and such like that. So basically Mattel just, took some creative liberties with this design. And from amongst the JW and JP fans, apparently, from what I've heard, is they've basically used this, they've used the scrapped Indominus Rex design, as you can see on this image right here, to put in this, and to add in this Siats Meekerorum design, which, I mean, could be a possibility, but maybe it's just a coincidence. I don't know. But yeah. And before we take a look at the figure, let's take a look at its freaking box! The packaging for the Primal Attack figures are pretty damn awesome. And as you can see, there's nothing really too major with this. It's the Siats Meekerorum packaging. I mean, something that you expect. And I'm the type of person, the type of collector that would normally keep some of the packaging, but I usually just keep one of the packages, if anything. I don't like having doubles of it. So, when it comes to packages like this, having a second package of the Primal Attack figures certainly does get in the way of other future packaging. So, with that out of the way, this goes in the trash. On with the review. Now, if we're going to be taking a look at detail and paint job, and as you can see, they both complement each other very well. As you can see here, the jaw alone on the Siats has a lot of detail to it, and honestly, that is pretty damn dope. As you can see, the tongue as well has little bits of detail on there. As you can see, if you put it on the light, you can see it more clearer. See little dots in here. You can see the upper jaw right here is also pretty nicely sculpted. The teeth are nicely individually sculpted. The whole skull of it is pretty nice. We got the osteoderms coming out of the legs and the back, which is really cool. We got the quills coming out of its neck and back here. The arms here look nicely sculpted. Feet are pretty nicely sculpted. Underneath the stomach here, as you can see, lots of little bits of like little etched in detail right there to give it more of a sort of a scaly feel to it, which honestly is pretty cool. The paint job with this guy is a different story. Very mixed bag for me. It's really awesome, but it's also pretty strange. Let me start off with the good stuff here. Now, obviously, the teeth here are all individually painted. The tongue here is really nicely painted. Everything else here is really nicely painted. The body, it has a orange color to it. The plastic, of course. And it's painted on with this nice navy blue here. And what makes it even more better is the addition of a green eye. Now that is something that, as far as I know, is not in any other Mattel dinosaur figure that they've made. So this is honestly pretty cool. Now here's the weird part about the whole paint job, and that is this paint. I have no idea why they added this. It's very nice addition, I guess. I mean, I wouldn't say it's freaking damn perfect, but it's pretty cool, I guess. It's like it has a more of a bluish, grayish, tan-like mix of a color. It's very much a very strange combination of color. But yeah, honestly, it's very much weird. I don't know why I find it weird, but many fans out there would disagree and just say straight up that it's fucking horrible. They don't like the paint job. But, I'm kind of just like, it's alright, I guess. They're taking some creative liberties with the color aspects with these dinosaurs, And of course, you know, we have the painted toes here. But of course there are some missing paint, such as this little toe, and the claws here are not painted. Now for articulation, this guy actually has quite a few, surprisingly enough. You know, the arms, you get your basic arm articulation here. It goes around, comes around, everything. You also have hinges, so you could spread them out and in. So that's a pretty nice addition here. And of course, the feet can rotate here and there. Honestly, quite frankly, I think I've mentioned this before in some of my reviews. I honestly am not a huge fan of the whole ankle rotation. I mean, yeah, I can understand why they would add that, you know, for more stability. But I don't know, it's just, isn't this enough? Like, I don't know. But usually what I do is just super glue those things together and just, you know, call it a day. But anyway, but yeah, that's pretty much it for articulation. Now for the gimmick here is, of course, this is a massive biters. So just like the Sarcosuchus, you have the sort of basic sort of massive biters techniques, but it's kind of different on this one. And it's more or less the same as the Tarbosaurus, basically. As you can see here, you just press this button, chomps the button, and then you could rotate it all around like this and just do that. It's like a whole mechanism just going around, going apeshit crazy, you know? Yeah, that is really apeshit crazy. You can really understand what I'm feeling with this whole predicament of insanity. Alright, now that we got that out of the way, let's go right into sizing. Here is next to the battle damage Albertosaurus, and honestly, this is something that I've always wanted to see, you know, this dinosaur compared to this dinosaur. Like, I don't know, it could be arch rivals or something. I don't know. Use your imagination. Here he is next to your standard engine guard. Here he is next to the Indoraptor. Here he is next to the Indominus Rex. And, well, I haven't shown this version of the T-Rex in a while, so I just thought, why the hell not? Here he is next to the Thrash and Throw T-Rex. Here he is next to his other massive biters buddy. Here we got the Sarcosuchus that we've already done a review on. And because this is a Godzilla channel and an Ultraman channel, here he is next to some Godzilla figures and Ultraman figures that you may or may not have. So, do I recommend this figure? Honestly, yes. This damn thing is probably probably one of my favorite massive biters that I have right now. And honestly, it's just really cool to play with, honestly. It's really nice and everything like that. And I have to commend Mattel for their creative abilities for this. Even though it may or may not be accurate to the actual Siats himself, it's still pretty nice of them to take some creative liberties and sort of just go out with this design. And it's just, you know, it's really cool. You know, I really like the design of it. You know, even though it may or may not be accurate to the Siats himself, it's pretty damn sick. And ultimately, you know, I give this figure a solid 9.5 out of 10. I give it that score because, well, while everything on this figure is top notch, the paint job is honestly a very mixed bag for me. And with others, lacking. So, yeah, that's. Other than that, though, I still give it a 9.5 out of 10. And it's just, everything about this figure is really awesome. And if you manage to get this figure in Target or wherever, totally pick this guy up. It's really worth it. Do not get it on eBay. There's a lot of scalpers out there selling this guy for $50. Do not waste your money for that much, man. Like this is a good figure, but don't waste your money for $50 on this shit. I was able to find one on eBay, surprisingly enough, for only $29, and that was including the shipping, so in total. So that was honestly a pretty nice steal, and you know, yeah. But anyway, guys, that's pretty much it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this. I'll see you guys in the next one, and signing off.